Hey guys, welcome back! So as you can see behind me, between episodes I actually finally got around to making our passive mob farms with Kagirium, and it is running beautifully. We have currently got a gap at the end so we can add glow squids in when we get an egg from them, but apart from that everything is up and running. And it's such a small thing having all of these mob farms set up, but it does make it just so much easier to have all of these producing quietly in the background, giving us even less altar items that we actually need to worry about. And since that's all set up, let's see about getting ourselves a crystal. And let's take a look at our bounties. So we have find 30 Vault Essence and get 3 Black Chromatic Steel, which is very appealing. Kill 49 Horde mobs and get 3 Echo Gems. And kill 30 Assassin mobs and get 2 Echo Gems. Okay, well this should definitely be a 1 Vault completion. And let's go with this one as well, just so we're doing something other than aiming to kill mobs. Alright, what objective do we have this time? Ooh, it's prosperous, which means if we complete it guarantees an artifact. Okay, it looks like we're going to be hunting some guardians, guys. We've got 2 8s in there, but completing guarantees an artifact, we're going to have to run so hard to try and find these obelisks, because the last couple of Hunt the Guardians we've had, I've actually been quite down for completing it, but we just haven't found enough obelisks. I think last time we found 1, which was kind of ridiculous, but it looks like on this one we'll be doing a little less looting and a bit more hunting, because oh man, I would really like to get an artifact, especially if it's a new one, but even a duplicate is still valuable, so... Ooh, okay. Hopefully we'll get a bit luckier with our obelisks this time. Okay, not having the best of luck so far. I wonder how rare obelisks are. I swear I used to run into them way more frequently than I have in more recent vaults. I wonder if they changed the rate. Or maybe it changes with your level, because I expect you to run into more... Ooh, bounty complete. They expect you to go into more rooms or something, but I don't really go into that many more rooms. So we'll just see how this goes, but man, I really do want this. Maybe the trick is just ignore everything other than trying to find an obelisk, which is not going to make for the most interesting vault for you guys, unfortunately, I don't think, but... Oh, I do really want an artifact. Hello. Thank you for the other bounty completion. That was very kind of you. Ooh, okay. That's both of our bounties complete, which bodes wonderfully. Now we just need to try and focus on finding these obelisks, which is proving slightly problematic, but, you know, starting to feel like they've taken all of the obelisks out of these vaults, I can't lie, but I'm sure I'm just getting unlucky. Ooh, actually remembered my button for crossover. That's pretty good. Not necessarily the best use of it, but I remembered that it existed, which is more than I normally do. Let's see if we can continue on that trend. That would be good. Actually, we haven't looked upstairs in here. Aha! Finally! Our first obelisk with 12 minutes left. Oh, I did not think it would be that difficult to find one of these guys, but it can surprise you sometimes. What do you want? Kill 3 champions. Christ, okay. Well, if we happen to find 3 of them, then sure, but that's not overly likely. It's nice of you to actually finally show up. Can you point me towards where all of your brethren are? Because, like, Christ, it's so hard to find your obelisks. You'd think you'd make them a bit easier to find if you really want to defend your vault this much. But let's be just cowards. Ah, there's another one. Okay, we're slowly improving. Come on, just a run of luck. Yes, this is exactly what we need. Just a little spate of good luck. Aha. Ooh, okay. We just need to find 1 more obelisk. Come on, 4 minutes. Yes, okay, this room has an obelisk. Let's loot this for a minute. Although, To be fair, I'm not gonna kill those champions, and there's a chance I'm gonna get something that's gonna make everything very difficult when that expires, so I might actually want to end this vault a teensy bit early. What are we doing? 54 seconds. Yeah, I really don't want to risk this. And there's gonna be 8 of them. Okay. Where even are you? Sir? You just seem like a random hole. That's very inconsiderate of you. Oh, okay. We did it. Oh, that was far more effort than it probably should have been, and I'm sure we're probably not going to have amazing footage from it. But we did actually get 105 chests. I did not think it would be that much, and I did not think it would be that many mobs either. We ran past so much of everything. We dodged so many mobs, but we did complete, and it does guarantee us an artifact, and that is worth everything. Well, despite not looting many chests, I'd honestly still say that was a very successful vault. We got 2 waning focuses, a charm, 19 gear pieces, and 10 jewels. Plus, we completed both of our bounties, and we completed the vault, which got us our guaranteed artifact. And as for our jewels, I think we'll just be keeping these 3. So we have this size 11, very high mining speed and not dreadful item rarity. Then we have this size 23 perfect jewel with reach, wooden affinity, vanilla immortality and item quantity. And it's a very high vanilla immortality roll, but I think I'll probably keep it for the item quantity and reach. But we'll see what it ends up going on. And then finally we have this size 16 hammer size, which is lovely. And then what about all this lovely gear? And I think I'll be keeping this 30% Tenos affinity with 14 uses, which is very nice. And then also this epic sword, which doesn't have amazing stuff as it is, but I think I have a rare sword as a backup. And this one has the potential to be a lot better, so I'll swap those out. And then we of course have our artifact, and like I said last time, we do at this point still have a slightly better chance of getting a new artifact versus the one that we already have, but obviously last time we got unlucky and got a duplicate, so maybe this time the Vault Gods will work in our favour. So let's see, what do we get? Ooh, I think that's new. Yes, it goes there. Haha. Perfect, a new artifact, and now we have 11 out of 25. We are one step closer to completing the puzzle, and that is a fantastic feeling. I was so hoping it wasn't going to be a duplicate. Well, that was certainly one way to wake me up, and boy, I am itching to get back in the vault. So, let's get a crystal. And we can take our assassin mob bounty. And let's see what the Vault Gods have for us this time. We have... Ooh, a Scav Vault. Okay. 4 Black Mob Essence, 10 Blood Vials, 8 Books, 3 Drowned Hides, and 7 Red Scrolls. Okay, I mean, that seems like it might be doable. Obviously, we're going to have to get a bit of luck, especially with the Blood Vials and the Red Scrolls, but it's not asking for anything completely outrageous, so I think this might be doable. And we've also got a lovely drowned theme, which, as we all know, I just like them. They're very bright and pretty. And also, you gotta love the pirate mobs. Anything with the pirate theme is pretty awesome. So, let's see how this one goes. This should be interesting. Just gotta have our fingers crossed for a bit of luck with these chests, I think. And I'll take some strength to start us off. That'll help. Hi, champion. You know, I needed you in the last vault when the Vault Gods told me to kill some champions. You showed up one vault too late, but thank you anyway. That's a bomb ignite door. I'm sorry, I just set off many things, but that is a bomb ignite door within the first minute of this vault. Ooh, and some regen. Oh, this is a very, very lucky vault. Yes, please. Oh, hello. What do you have for us? An orange? A bunch of gear? Oh, okay. And what are you? Bonus living. Okay. That's a lost bounty. I love me a lost bounty. Christ. I should try chaining an unrealistic amount of monsters inside the vault several times. Ooh, okay. So clearly one of the hidden transmogs is something to do with chaining. Interesting. But we got a lost bounty. And we've got a oh, that was such a quick door find. That was so fast. I don't actually know how to process that. But that was incredibly lucky. 3 blood vials? Okay, that's a good start. Do you also happen to have some blood vials for me? I am once again mildly confused by the presence of blood vials and piles of coins, but, you know, if that's where they are, that's what I'll take. Oh, that was our assassin mob bounty complete. I'd honestly kind of forgotten that was a bounty, so that was good. We have all of the black mob essence. We need 3 more blood vials. We have all the books. We need 2 more drowned hide, and we need 5 more red scrolls. Okay, so we need coins, gilded, and living, with gilded being definitely the top priority on that, because, ooh, 5 red scrolls is nothing to sniff at. Oh, hi, another champion, seriously. It was last vault that asked for champions, guys. I mean, thank you for all the stuff, but you came a vault too late. More gilded, yes, hello. That's a goblet. That's another goblet. That's a spider soul charm. It's nice to know that things don't change that much with you guys. You still like to give me all of these things that I don't need. Hello. I would just like some red scrolls, that's all I'm here for. Hope you don't mind. Thank you. How are we doing? We have all the red scrolls. Perfect. Okay, so we just need 2 blood vials and 2 drowned hides. Okay. Come on, blood vials. Yes! 5 blood vials. Christ. And another champion. Why are there so many champions in this vault? And they're like all leech. Is this like secretly a champion's abode and it just forgot to tell me? What do you want? Kill 186 horde mobs. Well, we'll see how that goes, I suppose. Hello, living chests. I would really, really like you, actually. But specifically, not for the zombie eyes. For the drowned hide. Ooh, wait. This is the living village. Where's the way down? Here. Oh, you perfectly timed, brilliant, brilliant room. Please. I just need 1. Hi, hello. I just need 1 drowned hide. That's 2 drowned hides. That is more than I needed. Okay. Oh boy, this room could not have come at a better time. We've had some very, very clutch village rooms recently, and I am here for it. I appreciate them so much. Yes, hand in. Perfect. Okay. We have the old books, the black mob essence, the blood vials, the drowned hide, and the red scrolls. Oh boy! That was so good. I cannot believe that we just did that. Ooh. 80,000 experience, 179 chests, 561 mobs. And we are going to level up as well. Ooh, we got so lucky. And that treasure room. Ooh, I'd almost honestly forgotten in the middle of that right at the start we got a treasure room. That is an absolutely fantastic feeling. Okay, we got so much stuff from that vault. I mean, we got the usual stuff, some focuses and ores and 20 gear pieces and 27 jewels, but then we also got this wonderful chest full of goodies, including a lost bounty, which I can't wait to take a look at, a bonus living catalyst, and a painting room inscription that I didn't even notice come in, but that is amazing. And then to top all of this off, we completed our bounty. And we completed the vault as well, which is a fantastic feeling. And as for our jewels, I think we'll just be keeping these 6. So we have this size 15, 28% vanilla immortality, 2.7% item rarity, and 6.2 mining speed, which is very nice. This size 10, pretty decent durability roll. This size 14, very nice copiously. This size 11 durability, pulverizing, and copiously again, which is a little bit on the low side both on the copiously and the durability, but I think it's worth keeping hold of for size 11. This size 12, very high durability and mining speed, which is absolutely lovely. And finally, this size 15, very nice copiously reach and mining speed, which is beautiful. And as for all of this lovely, lovely gear, unfortunately, I don't think any of this is better than my backups, but that just means even more scrap for me. Then, of course, we need to see what this lost bounty is going to be, and oh, I mean, you know me, I love these things, and I cannot wait to see what it asks from us. Find 2 vault swords, okay, and get almost 50,000 XP, 2 wealthy catalysts, some gold, pretty decent jewel, and some gear. Now that is a very completable, very nice bounty. As for our skill point, I think I'm going to put it into sorcery. And then I think we have time for one more vault today. And it's been a little while, so how about we make it a little chaotic? But first, we'll need a crystal. And we'll put the catalyst on. And then we can take some new bounties. So we have submit about 3,000 soul shards, but get a lot of silver and a ornate only catalyst. Okay, well, that seems like a good deal. And then find 7 chaotic focuses and get some gold and some XP. Sure, why not? Perfect. Thank you very much. We will open that when we get back out. And I think we'll go with Valara's Petal, just to make this slightly less deadly. And we are also on our last use of this Tenos necklace, so hopefully the item quantity we get will be worth it. Oh, okay, please be kind. What objective do we have? Okay, we're doing a Brazia Vault, and we have minus 100% trap disarm, 8 times ornate, only 1 times wild, that was very lucky, 3 times gilded, 5 times wooden, 2 times opulent, 5 times rapid, 2 times living, 2 times plentiful, 3 times chunky, and 2 times lucky. Honestly, I think 2 times lucky just about sums it up. We got incredibly lucky with our modifiers on this. Only 1 wild, they have an extra 25% mob speed, but they only have an extra 30% health and no extra damage. We lost 100% of our trap disarm, but honestly, pretty much everything went into chests and items and quantity, so that is insanely good. And we do have a Brazia Vault. We need to find 8 of them. We should definitely be able to find them. Whether or not it will be 8 things we actually want is a different question, but I think with 8 of them we might just have to click a lot of braziers, so let's see, oh god, how this goes. Don't go into the void liquid. Let's just see how this goes. And where on earth these braziers even are. Down here. Looks like they have extra health, but we get extra strength. That is honestly probably a decent trade-off, so let's do that. Oh, and that is a lot of chests. It's been just long enough between Chaos Vaults that I've kind of forgotten quite how ridiculous they are. And then this is where I come in and just reminded me that they are ridiculous. And this one, at least fingers crossed, doesn't seem like it's going to be super deadly either, which is fantastic. Okay, mob health may not have been the smartest decision I've ever made, but honestly, I have a feeling that braziers inside a chaos vault is never going to be the smartest decision, because everything involves adding even more modifiers to an already pretty chaotic vault, so this is fine. Amount of mob spawns. Sure. Very glad I decided to wear my Polaris Petal. That is, I think, a smart decision that I made. Hopefully. For as long as I don't die, it was a smart decision. And, ooh, healing efficiency for an extra regen? Yes, I will take level 2 regen in this vault. And healing efficiency shouldn't really matter too much, because the regen should hopefully do pretty much everything for us. I say this now, we shall see if I come to eat my words or not. Actually, have I seen regen as a reward for one of those yet? Like I haven't. I was honestly kind of surprised that regen was an option. It's got to be super rare, because that is a very, very good reward. Ooh, extra vault experience. The loss of healing efficiency again, but I'm kind of making the assumption that regen isn't affected by healing efficiency. I might be wrong, but extra vault experience, man. Can't be going saying no to that. Increased amount of mob spawns, but plus 50% item rarity? 50% is huge. Okay, we have to take that as well. Look at all these chests. Well, that's our chaotic focus bounty complete, although we haven't found a single vault sword apparently. And that's the vault sword bounty complete as well. Jesus Christ. What do you want? 25 living chests. Okay, well, we shall see. There's at least some living chests right here. What do you have? They have extra speed, but we get extra soul shards. I mean, they're already so fast, I don't think 5% is going to make too much of an extra difference. I will say though, if we do manage to get round to pillaging the vault, I am not taking Ethereal again. That is not happening, especially not in a Chaos Vault. Oh man, there's so many ornate chests. Oh man, we've already filled up our jewel bag, and we're almost full on our gear bag as well. Okay, 13 minutes left. This may yet get interesting in terms of our inventory management. We have our god altar complete, and a favour and a reputation point, and we got an extra 2 levels of speed for the rest of this vault. Christ, I know that, like, obviously having 2 regen in the vault is quite obviously OP, but, like, it really, really is. I don't think I've healed once this entire vault. And we've had some pretty big scraps. And, ooh, they have extra health, but we have extra speed. I really don't need another level of speed, I'm not gonna lie. That was a trinket. Ooh. We've been so lucky on getting trinkets recently as well. Oh. My bags are full. Okay, let's just put all of this in here. How long do we have? 7 minutes. Okay, this is fine. Oh, we have an awful lot of stuff from this. That means we've filled both our jewel bag and also our gear bag completely. Which means we're gonna have an awful lot of stuff to go through. They do extra damage, we have extra copiously. Okay, I guess. Probably shouldn't take that, but there's only so many options that we have left to us. Okay. Extra mob spawns, but speed. What are you? -2 hit points? Sure. Oh god, do not step in the liquid. That would be really bad. Oh boy! Yeah, that was a lot. That was a lot. Ooh, okay. 24 coin pulls, 31 ores, 447 chests, and almost 500 mobs, and 100,000 XP. Yeah, we got so much stuff. I mean, we ended up with an extra 50% item rarity. We already had an extra 20% item quantity, and we had extra 20% item rarity. We had a plus 70% item rarity. Oh, we just got so much stuff. And we just found, I mean, we found 166 ornate chests and 83 gilded, and 89 living. We just found so many of all of the special chests. That was just so good. Blimey, when I say I don't remember ever getting this much stuff before, I mean I don't think I have ever had this much stuff from a single vault. I mean, we got some usual bits, a fantastic amount of focuses and ores, some mystery eggs and vault diamonds, but then we got all 4 of these double chests. Yep, we got an extra 4 double chests of loot, and we have a chest completely full of scrappy gear, a chest completely full of common gear, a chest full of jewels, and another chest with more jewels and even more gear, including 16 pieces of rare gear. And on top of that, we also got a charm, a pog, and a trinket. And we completed both our regular bounty and our legendary bounty, have the bounty crate from before, and we completed the vault. I mean, I don't even know where to begin. We also just got another artifact. I don't even know where to start with tackling all this loot. I mean, we've got jewels coming out of our ears, enough gear to fit an entire army, a trinket, and now we also got an artifact. Oh Christ. This was one hell of a vault to end on, huh? Okay, these are all of the jewels I'm going to be keeping, and there are a lot of them, so I'm not going to talk you through all of them because that would take a very, very long time. However, I do want to pull special attention to these 4 because they are all legendaries. Yep, we managed to get 4 legendary jewels from that, which is very nice. And I think my favourite one has got to be this item quantity, because even though it is a low roll on the legendary, it is only size 18, and I do love me some item quantity, but all of these jewels are very, very gratefully received. And as for all of this gear, I think I need to just roll them all and then see what we get, because otherwise I really don't know how to cope with this amount of stuff to look through. Ooh, that's an Omega. And after far too long looking through all of that gear, these are the things I want to actually show you guys. So these ones at the bottom are all legendary modifiers. We managed to find 9 of them in all of that gear, which is pretty amazing. But I think I actually only want to keep these last 3. So we have this legendary plus 13 health, which is very appealing. This legendary plus 33% item rarity, which is fantastic. And this legendary plus 49% increased attack damage, which is also just so good. So those 3 I'm going to be keeping. And I'm also going to be keeping these 6. So we have this 24% Velara Affinity Charm, this Epic Magnet, which is better than some of my backups, these Epic Leggings, which I also believe are better than some of my backups, the Epic Wand that we managed to get as a new transmog, these Epic Vault Boots, which are also very nice, and this Omega Helmet, which we also unlocked. And this actually rolled from a scrappy piece of gear, so insanely lucky and definitely worth keeping hold of. And then we still have to take a look at our trinket and also our artifact. So I think trinket first. Oh boy, if this somehow happens to be a new trinket, this vault is already absolutely insanely good, but if this is also a new trinket, that would just be icing on a very, very good cake. And it is the wings again, which isn't a new trinket, but it does mean I can put one of these permanently on my overworld gear, and we basically just have an endless elytra when we're in the overworld. So that is very, very nice. But maybe we will have better luck with our artifact. Now, we of course did already get a new artifact today, so getting a second one is definitely asking a bit much, but it is still technically in our favour, so... Oh, let's just see. Wait, I think that's new. That is, we actually got a second new artifact today. Oh man, after not seeing any artifacts in countless episodes, we have found 3 in the last 2 episodes, and 2 of them, both today, are new artifacts. That is fantastic luck, Christ. Oh, that was one hell of a final vault. But I think I'm going to have to call the episode there. I can't really ask for a better note to leave this on, and I have a lot of clearing up and recycling to do, so I better get to it. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you next time. Bye!